I love that on the title screen. Very organized title screen. Start, endings, deaths. Sets the mood perfectly. Just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Thank you for telling me. Let me see. Oh, I thought I was gonna. I thought if I went to a battle, I was gonna get the. Who made the music? Because the music's so good. So, guys, today we have 2 games on the docket. We have Lydia's Labyrinth, which is what we're gonna be playing today, which is by Valhallian Games. They made a few other games in the past. They made Travel Devil. They've made Healing Journey. Revolution. They also made Final Thing Quest, The Health Bar, Truly Sublime, The War Ghost. And now Lydia's Labyrinth, which was submitted last year to Spooktober. Ooh! Y'all better have gotten your props. There were a lot of good games last year for Spooktober. It was quite a stacked year last year. So what is Lydia's Labyrinth about? Well, let me give you the synopsis in Lydia's voice, of course. I don't know how she's voiced, so I'm just gonna try my best here. Welcome to my labyrinth, darling. Do please try not to die too quickly, will you? It is so wonderful to have your fate nestled in the palm of my hands. I do so hope that you enjoy my little game. My marvelous maze is filled to the brim with delightfully deadly tricks and traps. However, should you prove yourself worthy and find me at the end of the labyrinth, it would be my deepest pleasure to bestow upon you your final reward. Don't keep me waiting, my lovely. Lydia's Labyrinth is a choose-your-own-adventure style visual novel inspired by the classic old-school game books, such as the Fighting Fantasy series, something I'm not familiar with, but I am familiar with choose-your-own-adventure books. Embark on an odyssey through the vampirous lair, seeking freedom, fortune, love. I don't know if I want love. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to love this chick. She seems a little wicked. Wicked for my taste. Vengeance, or even clues to your own origins. We hope you enjoy and thank you for playing. Quick content warning. I don't know if the game is gonna show it once we start it up. I think it had it in the splash screen, but I'm going to say it right here. The game does contain horror imagery, blood effects, bad language. If you're watching the stream, you do not mind bad language, murder and death, which was already inferred in the synopsis. Yeah, there were a lot of cool games. What did I play last year? I played a few Spooktober games last year. God, I need to look. I played Rotten Paradise. There was another one I played. Oh my gosh. It's in my head. I played Home is Where the Heart Is. That was my favorite out of a lot. Babel Media was another good one. Intensive Scare Unit, I played by Azure. That was a really good one as well. I love all the ones that I played. There were so many that I didn't get to play. They're on my backlog that I need to definitely play when I get the chance. But there's just so many. Like if I dedicated time, like a single stream to every game, I would be here for like a year. Because there's 268. I would be here for like a millennia, y'all. Can't do it. So, let us begin. Bad luck can't last forever. Well, try telling me that again. Hey, you should totally enter this contest I saw for a free holiday. Here, let me sign you up. Just listen to this. Win an all-expense paid trip to a real-life castle. That should have been like a red flag right there. What the fuck? Win an all-expense paid trip to anywhere is such a scam. That is such a scam, especially in this day and age. Oh, scam alert. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Turn that down a little, just a tad. Filled with hundreds of years worth of history in every stone. Oh my god, you will be greeted by your very own personal driver at the airport. I will be kidnapped. Oh no. Oh shit, they actually that's a wicked. That's so horrible. You know what? And then I was put How many people were, like, actually kidnapped this way? How many people did not see the light of day after this? I need to know how many victims there were. And chauffeured in style to your final destination. Actually, probably no one else, because no one else probably fell for this. I'm just letting you know. We're the only idiot that fell for this. Let me turn that down a little more. Far away from the frantic stresses of the city. A remote, isolated mansion just off the peaceful coast. Ah, yes, off the peaceful coast of New York City. No, off of Staten Island. So peaceful, babes. However, you will still be furnished with the latest in technology and entertainment. By that, we mean you will only have a pager, nothing else. Hold still, you. Did I get kidnapped by Jigsaw? Oh my god, John Kramer fucking kidnapped me. Oh my god, what wicked thing did he see me do? What small thing, like, did he see me do? And he's like, all right, I'm about to put you in a trap. Oh no. He's like, I saw you steal a candy from a candy store, and that candy store was struggling. Now they're closed. And I'm gonna put you in this trap where I bend your fingers because you have sticky little fingers. Like, no. In order to get out, you need to eat your arms off or something. I don't know. I think that's some shit he would do. I feel like I'm in that kind of trap right now. Once there, you will be escorted to a luxurious accommodation. Yeah, so luxurious. Down you go, chum. Oh, a British person kidnapped me. Great. Not the Brits. Where you can be rest assured that your every need will be personally overseen by the mistress of the estate. Oh no. Not the mistress. What have you got to lose? Well, apparently everything. Oh. Well, at least I got a suitcase, right? I got that suitcase. They would kind of have to give me a suitcase. Hello, darling. Aren't you just precious in your little jumpsuit and communication advisor? What? Hush, my dearest. I can't tell how enraptured I am to have you visit my humble abode once more. What? Oh, no. Oh, this is like a time loop kind of thing. Am I gonna, like, when I come back, am I gonna remember if she said this? Oh, I'll be sick. What is she talking about? I've never been in a hellhole like this before. Getting you here was no easy feat, but only the best will do for my adoring public darling. And now that I have you, well, I'm almost giddy. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my, such a marvelous temper. Blood boiling, my dear, pumping oh so furiously. She's crazy. As if that, like, the whole charade didn't give that away. She, like, look at those eyes. That's a crazy bitch. Never fuck crazy, y'all. Never fuck crazy, because then they'll just be coming after you, making these elaborate plots. Oh, what did I do? Why, I could just throw myself at you. Please don't. Stay 6 feet away from me. Preferably even more. But that would spoil our fun, darling, and we have worked so hard to put this rendezvous together. We wouldn't want to disappoint, now would we? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? My beautiful sacrifice, allow me to illuminate you about your unfortunate predicament. I shall be your mistress of ceremony, as you, my sweetling, have been chosen to be the participant. Oh, Logan, welcome. Yes, please do lurk. I appreciate you lurking, Logan. Chosen to be the participant in the premier attraction of the night court. Lydia's Labyrinth. A wonderfully cruel gala of wickedness, where each year we test the pathetic, clingy attachment mortals have to life, no matter how insignificant they are. And that's where you come in, my darling. You see, we always try to find a number of souls whose impact upon the world has been so profoundly minuscule. I'm insulted. That simply no one would have missed them if they were plucked from existence. I'm actually, like, insulted. I feel like at least a couple people would miss me. But you, my succulent pet, you are special. I have been searching for a spectacle such as yourself for a long, long time. So, you are going to be running the labyrinth all by your lonesome, so that I can give my completely undivided attention. The oh so charming headset you've been adorned with allows me to communicate with you no matter where you are. So as well as letting my public view your progress through my little emporium conundrum. Those watching from the comfort of their devious lairs shall be seeing the mortal's progress on the map on the left of your screens. Our poor prey here will have no such luxury and will have to blindly navigate to the end of our maze, with only their puny wits to guide them. However, if they can somehow solve our little brain teasers, they might just find some useful items or clues. I'm dumb as shit. I'm dumb as a bag of rocks. Oh, no. A little something to add a precious sliver of hope to their escape. Do you think they can survive, or will they fall prey to our little devilish traps? My fiendish friends, it's time to place your bets. Oh, all the rich people are betting on this. My God, do they not have like anything else to do? They could like be like putting that money towards like world hunger, or like helping the homeless, or like climate change. You know, planting trees or something. Nah, they're betting on placing bets on like death games. That's crazy. Of course. What else do I expect from the 1%? Now, my delicious morsel. Are you ready to play? What do I say? I mean, if I was truly in this situation, I would either say honestly, I think I already know what's in it for me: to live. Honestly, to live. I don't know what else would be in it for me. You should be like, well, it's obvious, to live. Or I would say either the first, third, or fourth one. I feel like she would just kill me if I just say the last one. What's in it for me? Honestly, isn't entertaining me enough? No, what the fuck? No, what's in it for me, bitch? No, well, let's just say it could be treasure of freedom or something more carnal, perhaps. Honey, you're barking up the wrong tree in more ways than one. Sorry. We'll just have to see, won't we? What the did you smooch at me? Honey, seriously, you're barking out the wrong tree. I always attract the lesbians. I always attract the chicks. But on with the show, my dear. Your job is to find your way through the labyrinth to me. I'll be eagerly awaiting at the exit with your final reward. I think I would rather die, honestly. I think I might just jump. Do not try to die too early. We wouldn't want to disappoint our viewers now, would we? No, actually, I'm gonna go far enough that most of them lose their bets. So they all go broke. Because honestly, I enjoy nothing more than seeing the 1% suffer. So to help you, I've been terribly generous and instructed my minions, oh god, she has the minions. Oh no, to scatter some useful tidbits around to give you a fair shake of it. See one of them right now, right there in front of you. Honestly, when I say throw them about the maze, I don't mean in the bloody first room, you idiot. Imbecile. Get out of my sight. No, wait. I have a bad idea. You just stay just there until I'm finished talking to our guest. Apologies, darling. It is so hard to enslave good help these days. It looks like that suitcase has been left for you. What would you like to do? I like to inspect it closely. So suspicious, darling. I wouldn't hurt you so early. I like to have my fun first. It looks like an old-fashioned suitcase with 2 latches and a handle on top. There doesn't appear to be any moving parts or hidden objects or barbs. You press your ear close but don't hear anything from within. It seems to be a normal suitcase. Okay, let's repeat it, okay. Hey, 3rd time's the charm. Okay, we'll open it. What a greedy little piggy you are, just diving right in with your grubby mitts. Hey, Shut the fuck up. I may have fat hands, but you have no right calling them that. The case opens easy with a click. Inside you find a folded piece of paper held down by a curved dagger. It's probably just like a penis. I'm gonna inspect the note. You unfold a slightly crumbled piece of paper. The writing is done in a hasty scrawl as if the writer feared discovery while scribing. It reads, "My mistress awaits at the northernmost point of the labyrinth. However, I caution you that the direct route is not necessarily the safest. I wish thee the luck that was not afforded to me." Okay, so going just straight up north is obviously not the safest. I think that was pretty obvious. So we're gonna take the knife. It has a short curved blade about the length of your index finger. You guess that it might have been once used as part of some sort of ancient ceremony, as it doesn't seem very practical for a weapon. The gilded hilt is adorned with red sparkling jewels and only supports your theory that it was more of a blade of station rather than a device of defense. So maybe for something for a puzzle. Peer closely at the blade, turning it slowly to try and catch what little light there is available. You notice a heavily worn down hallmark of a crown of the metal. Thinking it better than nothing, you put the knife in your pocket. So it's definitely probably used for a puzzle, something with a crown. You close up the box and get back to your feet. You step away and turn your attention towards the door of your cell. You hold your breath as you reach for the handle and breathe out slowly. The door pulls open with no resistance, revealing a tunnel beyond. Where the oh, is this blood? Oh, but it's just like wine or something. It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust to the new light. Dust dances in the air around you. The tunnel leads off to what you think of as north, the immediate darkness stretching before you, but you can see a small glimmer of light in the distance. You take a moment to steady your nerves before stepping out of your cell and venturing forth into the labyrinth. That's it, my dear. Good show. Keep going. See you soon, my sweets. Lydia vanishes from your view as you cautiously walk through the unnerving passage. The strange weight of the helmet bows your head forward uncomfortably, causing a searing pain in your temples with every jolt step from where it was forcibly attached. You grit your teeth and trudge toward the light with a grim determination. Don't keep going north. You might want to go. Never eat soggy waffles. Go west. A single lamp illuminates the corridor you find yourself in. The way back remains shrouded in unusual darkness, the light unwilling to venture from whence you came. The corridor continues forward with its similar spots of light guiding your way, but you see a left turn that seems to open up in a large area. The note warned us taking the direct path north would be unwise, so I'm gonna take the left path. Ooh, y'all want a boat? You emerge on an elevated concrete area. The sound of waves crashing against the walls greets you. A thrill of hope dances down your spine as you taste the saline sea air on your lips. There's a dilapidated boat covered in rubble in the center of the courtyard, and to the north there is a strange square structure. All around is a waist-high wall overlooking the beckoning waters. I've always liked the sea. Are you always like accompanied by thunder? Oh, yeah, there you go. So beautiful and inviting, but also so deceitfully deadly. So choose carefully, my dear. Some decisions can be surprisingly volatile. I'm not going up the wall. I think I'm gonna investigate the structure first. As you approach the square structure, you see that it has an opening. You peer in and can see the steps leading downwards. It would take a bit of clearing, but you think you might be able to squeeze through. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know what's down there. I'm gonna search the rubble. The boat has a huge hole in its bottoms and is completely unusable. However, you do see a old fishing spear that still has edges. Oh, a weapon perhaps. Would you like to take it? Yes. It feels heavy. You suspect it might be awkward to wield in narrowest places, but you feel better having some sort of weapon with you. You find a piece of old rope tied to the shaft and sling it over your shoulder. I'm not gonna go up the wall. I feel like that's just something waiting to happen. Either like it's slippery or we just gonna a sudden wave is gonna come up. I'm like, whoa. I think because we don't want to go north anymore, I think the only answer now is actually to go down the structure. Mayhaps. The Bahalian's like... You wiggle your way through the debris and find yourself at the top of the stairwell. You descend carefully, keeping one of your hands to the wall to guide you in the growing darkness. You feel that the stairs are spiraling by the rounding of the wall. It's fucking dark. If I get fucking jump scared now, ooh, it's on. It's fucking on. I don't play. I do not play. The steps feel treacherously narrow as you place each foot on the hewn rock in the blind faith. Of faith misplaced, you let out a scream as your next step only meets air. Whoo! Oh, shit. Saying nothing. I love that you're saying nothing. I swear to God, if I'm just like, I look up and, and I come face to face with the ugliest fucking looking creature on earth, and the ugliest creature happens to be Lydia, I'm just gonna fucking shriek. I'm like, oh, fuck. You stand up bruised and scraped, but thankfully okay. You look back at the hole you just fell through and see only darkness. The only choice is to go forward. Oh shit. Where are we? The area seems to be built like an old air raid shelter deep underground. The air smells humid and a sickly sweet stench of rot pervades the air. The junction itself seems well made, but as you look to the northern route, you can see that it seems almost freshly made. The painted white walls end and are replaced with freshly hewn rock. The jagged stone constricts the deeper it goes. You may have to crawl if you wish to venture in. The path south only leads to darkness, where at least there's a white door. Ooh. So the issue is like, so I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to go in the tunnel, because we have something on our back that we could potentially lose. And we don't know how deep it truly goes. We might actually get stuck. The white door seems the most promising, but I might burn because I don't know. It's giving holy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You enter a room with 5 white doors in the northern wall. To the south lies a dark path with a distant solitary light. Welcome to your first real test, darling. Oh, shit. This generous soul that I am, I have furnished you with 5 options. I know, I spoil you, darling. Each of these doors lead to a different, devilishly delightful challenge that will lead you to your doom or perhaps a little closer to me. Kiss, kiss, darling. Try not to die. Ciao, my lovely. You look at the different doors in front of you. There doesn't seem to be any discernible differences to them, other than the embezzled icon that each wear. Okay. This is giving cemetery. I'm gonna be buried 6 feet under. The worm is giving that. Heart is giving love and lust. The cross is giving church. The water is giving sea. The tree is giving wood, like cemetery and wood, and like the wilderness. I'm not going down the dark southern path. I'm not turning. I don't want to turn around. No. Let's try to see if she had any hints on her. I'm gonna go heart. And I'm gonna leave. No! No! That's an ugly bitch! That's an ugly bitch! Hi, Square! How you doing today? I'm about to get murdered by a ghost girl! Love! What a fun time for that sub sound effect to play. Thank you so much, Square, for resubbing 80 months in a row. What a star. Thank you so much. The door opens in an exotically decorated boudoir. Veils, curtains, and cloths cover the walls, and pillows lie scattered across the floor. The mysterious figure sits lounging on the cushions, long, luscious legs gleam in the light. I mean, she does have some nice legs. I mean, fuck it. Door closed behind as you try to cautiously forward with the carpet. As you get closer, you see more of the lounging woman. Hello? Fuck it. I'ma die anyway. Might as well accept the voluptuous woman. You say uncertainly, but there's no response to the shadowed lady. She simply adjusts into a more inviting pose. One long fingered. Oh no, she's like. One long figured hand beckons you close with bright eyes shine from the shadows, promising a pleasure beyond imagining. A voice whispers to you, sit. No, I'm okay standing. Honey, I'm Ace. A hissing snarl comes from the shadows before the woman leaps from the floor, fangs and claws extended towards you. You turn and run back towards the door. The creature chases right behind. You barrel through the door, falling to the ground. Oh, she's so fucked. She doesn't even have a nose. She doesn't have a fucking nose. Oh, where's your? Oh, she's so fucked up. Like, what happened? Who stole her nose? The berserk fiend leaps on top of you, trying to sink her fangs into your neck. You smash your visor against her nose, what the fucking use your harpoon! Use your spear, you dumb bitch! Oh my god, no survival instincts. Fucking stab her right in the fucking eye. Come on now, come on, it's right on your fucking back, me. Something trembling to your feet. You slam the door closed and hold with all your might. You hear her crawling on the other side. Oh, she's crawling? Oh, hell no. You glance on, see a turn latch under the handle, switch it, locking the door. Step away, you breathe easily as the door holds. Fine, I'm not going back there. Well, I'm not going towards the worm now. Cross? This looks fucking scarier. I don't do this shit. What the hell? You come to a large open room. In the center of it sits a table with a crystal decanter and a note sitting under it. On the northern wall, a large fireplace dominates the room. To the left of the mantel, there's a door, and on the right, there is a staircase going eastwards. So where's the? It's under the fireplace. Oh yeah, let's inspect the table. You pick up the note to take a closer look. The secret to a longer life lies within the bottle of a perfect blend. Drink up, darling. Oh, well, I guess I had to drink up that blend, but that seems... if I'm gonna succeed. Return the note to the table, remembering its words for later. Lies within the bottle of a perfect blend, so we have to come up with the perfect concoction. As you get close to the fireplace, you notice at the back of the hearth is false. And if you crouch, you can walk through to a secret room on the other side. I'm gonna stay here for now. Oh, no. I'm gonna take the stairs. I'm gonna go back down now. You come to a junction with stairs leading in different directions. So I'm going back down. Oh no, old Ooh, who's the sexy peacock? You enter the small room. Opposite wall is completely decorated in various framed photographs. That's what I get for trying to look at the sexy peacock. You step forward to take a closer look when suddenly the floor drops from under you and fall into darkness. Jagged rocks slice your face and I'm ugly now. I am the ghost bitch now. Unclose as you slide down a rock chute. Christy, now's not the time to fawn over the pictures. No, Kai, I must fawn over the pictures. You try to slow your descent, but are unable to find anything to grip or gain purchase. You feel the rush of wind as you once again are ejected into the open air. You go to crunch and a crackle. Oh my god. You scramble to try and right yourself in the rumble pool you have been deposited in. Your eyes slowly adjust to the electrical lamp after so long in the darkness. Oh. You look around to examine the unstable ground you find yourself in, and a mound of grinning skulls and bones stare back. By the way, Kai, how are you doing today? Hello, Morgan. Hello. The party is officially here. The party people are officially here. Oh my, y'all came at a wonderful time. We were just surrounded by skulls and dead people. You startled, you fall back, pressing tightly against the walls as you stare down, wide-eyed at the horror of such a mass pile of bleached white kind of ears. The smell of death hangs heavily, and your mouth is filled with the taste of salt and ash. With every movement, you create an unnerving rattle of sliding bone on bone. On the other side of the bone, you see a corridor leading northwards, but to reach, you must crawl through the remains of the dead. I've gone to bed, so I say it's been good. How my day's been going? It's been going, I guess. You know, it's a Wednesday. It's Hump Day, so it's going. It's going. But I'm glad that you got out of bed. I'm gonna rummage through the bones. Let's see if there's anything that we need for the potion here. Dig with your hands in the pile of the departed, not sure what you're searching for. With every bone shifted aside, another victim slides and fall in place. What a macabre hound you are. Really, rummaging gleefully in the discarded remains of your predecessors. Trying to find your favorite bone, my little Pookie. Or Poochie. Would you like to bark for me as well? Ignoring her taunt, you continue to search until you are rewarded with a glimpse of something metallic just as it slides out of reach. You scramble quickly and your hand closes around a long key. With no label or unique features, it's not clear what it might be for, so you put it in your pocket. And leave. I think that's all we're gonna get out of here. You slip and fumble your way across the avalanche of death, eventually laying towards solid ground. You get to your feet and stare at the path ahead of you. The passage rises in slight incline out of the bone pile and up towards another entrance. It's 5 p.m. my time. I just slept. Oh, what time? It is 7:33 my time. Also, you're 2 hours behind me. The passage rises in a slight incline out of the bone pile and up towards another entrance. The floor is wet and slippery of what looks like a constant flow of blood. I'm sorry, but couldn't she have organized these bones as a big mess? She wanted it to be messy. What's the point of organizing bones? A journey is slow as you place each foot and hand with care. An eerie glow emits from the gaps in the walls, pulsing as you make your way up. You think you see movement in the glow. Startled, your foot slips from under you. I have awful balance. I hate that. I really, truly, truly hate that. You start to follow the crimson current trying to pull you back to the pit when suddenly a spectral hand latches onto your wrist. Oh, thanks, pal. You get your feet back under you again. Watch the hand drifts towards the glowing wall, fingers quirking in a beckoning fashion. Wow! I mean, he grabbed me and helped me up. I'm gonna follow him towards the glow. Unsure and sensing a trap, you hesitate. High five, random hand? That's what I'm saying. The hand was strong enough to stop you from falling, so why did it simply ask you to fall instead of dragging you? Was it too weak after taking corporeal form? Was it to lure you to something worse? Or was it one of those souls lost in this hellscape trying to help? You consider all the options but fall under the idea that if it wished you harm, it would have just let you fall. Carefully, you strafe towards the glow. Once there, you grab hold of one of the struts securing you as the hand reappears carrying a small bell. Oh no. It presses into your free hand as you touch and you hear it whisper in your mind. Sound the toll to call home those caught between life and death. I'm just gonna... Sound the toll to call home. I'm just gonna save that there. Trapped in perpetual servitude. Release them. Ooh. So my idea here is either there's gonna be a puzzle later on that we need to solve with this bell. Or, remember she was calling these people minions earlier. She's calling somebody minions, but we never solved said minion. We just saw a suitcase. So my idea is that she's using the people that have died here previously as her servants, and once we get to Lydia, we are going to ring the bell to free them, and then they're all gonna pounce on her. Hey yo, can I get in on that? Can I get in on that fucking fight? I'm just saying. If not, I'm placing bets on the ghost. I'm placing bets on the fucking very angry ghost. Can we save ourselves as, oh yeah.
What the hell?
Lord, scared the fuck out of me. Ay! Hola, ¿cómo estás? My Puerto Rican sister. How you doing? My queen. How you doing? You're good. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. It ain't good bet if when we all know who will win. Yeah, you finally caught me in the wild. God. Ain't good, but I bet when we all know who. No, yeah, no. Listen, it's a good bet because I know what the payout will be. I'll win. That's the thing. I'm gonna win the bet though. I'm gonna win the bet though. So I'm gonna walk towards the entrance now. Oh no, this looks like a haunted theater. No. I enter an old boiler room. Steam hisses at you from multiple leaking pipes. The air feels suffocating and reeks of oil and sulfur. A huge boiler dominates the room with various dials rating worryingly. I'm fucked. This shit's gonna explode. We're gonna have fucking Chernobyl going up in here. A ladder leads up to an overseen room and a door leads eastwards. Blood path? Wait, what the fuck? What the hell is the blood path? Yeah, no, not doing it. The ghosts can stay. I'm not boiler room proof. That's what I'm saying. This is like some Final Destination shit. I feel like this is where you would die in a Final Destination movie. You hear random something falls and you're like, huh? And then the boiler starts to expand and something else falls to make the boiler expand even more. It's like a series of it's like a comedy of errors that happens in order for you to die in the most horrific fashion. That's really just what the Final Destination is, a comedy of errors leading up to your horrific death. I'm not going what the heck, by the way? What is this shit? Blood, honey, I may be 50% white, but I'm also 50% Hispanic. The Latina in me is telling me no. I am not that. I'm not doing it. Nope. I am not a white girl in a horror movie, okay? No, exactly. I'm going to, do I inspect the boiler though? You get up close to the boiler to have a look. Various dials are straining with their pointers quittering in the red. The boiler itself shakes and vibrates under the strain of its purpose. Too long without service. Kick it. I feel like turning knobs and cranks is just the worst idea you can do. But also kick it is just the worst. You tried to switch some, but nothing seems to happen. Remember that you have seen some movies people turn a crank to release some pressure. That solves the boiler problem nearly every time. You start cranking with all you've got, but this was not one of those times. No! Oh my god, the boiler hisses angry and steam blasts in your face. You feel your skin dripping from your skull and try not to scream, but the sound is swallowed by an almighty explosion. I just fucking died! I knew we should have had that service before we started the show. There's always just so much to do. Must have slipped my mind, poor dear. Oh, well, there's always a next time. Be a dear and clean this mess up and reset for next time. Oh, and call my contractor. Interest, death. Under pressure, death 14. Actually, can I kick it? Let's kick it. No one knows why, but sometimes violence is the solution when dealing with temperamental machines. A slap on the edge of the TV, thunk on the motor, a boot to the washing machine. I mean, it stopped hissing, though. It stopped fucking hissing. Maybe, then again, that could just be like, you stopped the sound effect because you played another sound effect. Who knows? Love how the game gives you an option to immediately knock yourself into the afterlife. Who took a boot to the washing? I mean, don't worry about it. Countless times an explainable method writes something wrong with the machinery and all starts to work out. This was not one of those times. Yep, I died again. Okay, so just don't fuck with the boiler. I'm still gonna inspect it and just leave it be. Just in case we need to have that knowledge. The blood passage seems like the worst idea. Eastern door? Damn, well, you lit. What? Who the what was that? Who's that? Who are these people? Who are these ghost people? These better be the construction workers. Because I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not dealing with these people. I'm just letting you know. People, if you're waiting for payment, I'm not the person to talk to about that. That's the important lady. She's all the way up north. You follow the path until it opens to a large rundown room. Once it might have been a grand hall, but now it is nothing more than a crumbling ruin. Yo, what is up, Ian? Oh, look at you using the emotes. Yes, hell yeah. Maybe they can clean the blood path. Yo, maybe they can. Maybe they're the ones that left the blood path. We have to maybe tell them to clean it up. Because it is quite rude not to clean it up. The essential bodily excretions overwhelms you and threatens to empty your stomach. Oh, that's fucking nasty. You spy a few shuffling bodies moving aimlessly around the squander, unaware of your arrival for a moment. Oh, nothing much recording from wisdom tooth removal. Ooh, that's wicked. I remember when I got a wisdom tooth removal. I think the top part of my mouth was just numb, so it was like I could not move. I just couldn't move my top lip. I was like, I just looked goofy looking. So anytime I try to smile, I was like, Urgh. But I hope your recovery is going well. Hope you've been able to eat something, even if it's just like a liquid or something soft. I'm doing good though. I'm doing alright, I guess. It's hump day, you know, one of those days. You can see a passageways leading to both east and west, and to the north there's a door. I mean, I do have a key, unless the key was to the door to get out of the skull room. Or the skeleton room. But only just started, but it seems fine so far. Gotcha. You think you'd use the broken pillars and rumble to creep your way to either east and west without drawing attention, but to get to the north, you need to somehow get past the roaming thralls. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. I mean, I can sneak very well because I'm short. I can sneak very well because I'm a short gal. But I don't know if I'm a short gal in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go east. There's nothing. East is always good. You slowly and silently make your way towards the eastern passage. Oh, you come to a wide junction of the path. In the middle of the fork, you find an ornate cauldron. Is this where we make the potion? It glows slightly with an orb of the arcane that tickles the back of your memory. You peek inside only to find empty, except for a matching chalice resting in the bottom. You suspect this is the cup from which thralls collect the blood of the contestants as an offering for the mistress. Interesting. Well, we don't know. We don't have the stuff to make it correct. So, this is just me assuming, but that doesn't that little emblem match what she wears on her collar? I don't know if I want to take it. Let's go to a large western open. Oh no, follow the northeastern path. Oh, what the hell? What is this? You follow the path cautiously, one might wait you around each bend. It's not long before you come to face with a pained visage of a gargoyle carved into the wall. You notice that a parallel path also leads to this wall from the opposite direction. You inspect the gargoyle close, its hidden face contour in hellish hunger, mouth agape. The stone of the tug appears to be a slightly different shade from the rest of the sculpture. You wonder if it would feel different. Is it a hidden switch or could it be a trap? Do you want to put your finger in the gargoyle's mouth? I'm not doing that. You know, fucking do it. Yeah, do it. You wind slightly as you slide your finger to the gullet of the statue. You feel the tongue click down as you quickly whip your hand out from the rock just as it starts to shudder. Dust and rubble starts to fall to the ground as the entire wall starts to shake and slowly rise. Oh, this is a pretty place. As the last tremors fade away, you find yourself before an extravagant-looking entrance hall. Luxurious carpet softens the floor underfoot, and you can feel the welcome warmth of the candelabras from here. A dual staircase lies at the either end of the room. At the other end of the room, which with one case heading to the left and the other to the right. Congratulations, darling, you have made it to my humble abode. Oh, but we are not quite through with you yet. Are we, my loyal viewing subjects? Of course not. So in order to make it to me in your grand end, you must choose which staircase to ascend. But I think making this far deserves its own modest reward. I know, I spoil you, but I do like to treat pets who please me. And you, my dear, have been marvelously pleasing. My appetite has definitely been whetted. So I think a clue for what lies ahead is well deserved, my sweets. Now, of course, all paths inevitably lead to yours truly, but the road you choose will have its own unique, shall we say, thematic challenges. The left staircase will take you down the path of sacrifice, whereas the right will bring you to the path of reflection. Both will be frightfully dangerous for you, but oh so terribly entertaining for me. Don't fucking kiss me, you nasty bitch. So the path of sacrifice is giving me, you might lose things. And the thing is, do I lose everything? Do I lose everything or do I just lose one thing? And if I lose everything, I don't want to lose the bell because that bell sounds like it'll be important. And I want to get rid of that fucking bitch. Reflection. I'm not entirely sure what reflection is. Like maybe our choices thus far? But I have no clue. I'm gonna say reflection. You always live trying to get by from day to day. You've never had the luxury of being able to look to the future, and as far as looking back, your past felt fragmented, blurry, painful. Past held nothing for you other than a trauma best left there. Every time you try to recall beyond the life you have scavenged for yourself, your mind recoils as if from a dangerous animal. Yet you survived. You fall, you get up, you fall again. You rise even stronger. The past may be pain, but pain can be endured and overcome. One step at a time, you climb the stairs to face your next trial. Oh, what is this fucking Metal Gear Solid 3? Am I gonna face the end? What the fuck? Snake. No, I'm good. I'm good, brother. I do not want to, like, trudge through a fucking long-ass, like, river. And, like, face all my dead fucking enemies. The stairs emerge onto a winding path leading northwards. The wall behind you collapses, sealing you in, leaving you no other option than to go forward. You may have heard the phrase, if only looks can kill, well, my love, sometimes they can. What? What does she... Hey, Val, you're in the chat, right? What the fuck does she mean by that, huh? The fuck? You look up and see a chute above leading into darkness, but it is too high to be of any use to you. The tunnel you find and looks more like a bore than any man-made construction. The curved cave like walls stretch internally forward, a light beckoning you deeper. You cast a glance over your shoulder at the caved-in entrance before shrugging and continuing towards the light. You walk for a few moments and realize the light is keeping its distance with you, never seeming to get any closer. Ah, shit. I feel like the only way to get to the light is to reflect. The corridor winds and turns, and with each step you get an unmistakably growing feeling that you are being watched. The itch in the back of your neck, the raising of little hairs, goose pimples, a shiver. Folklore write them off as a mystic foresight or portent, but that sixth sense that you are not alone lies within us all. And right now, it was blaring clarinex in your souls. Motherfuckers grinning in chat. He's like, this ain't no fucking smile matter. You think it's funny? You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? So here's the thing. Reflection, right? Do I have to, like, look back? Here's the thing. You don't look back. But you have to... Yo, what's up, dude? Poke, poke, poke. You glance a furtive glance over your shoulder. The horrific eye of the Watcher fills your mind. The suffering of eternity floods your senses. Your mind flayed by the woes and millennia being forced into your soul. The great eye sees all and judges you guilty. Oh! Don't look back. Okay, well. Don't look back. Well, hey, I thought, hey. Reflection, look back, confront your fears, confront what you did. Hey. Fuck me. Keep eyes forward. The great eye saw all the fan fiction you read. Oh shit. Not the Doctor Strange spit roast fanfic. No, he saw that I read that. No. Ignoring it, you continue onwards. The ringing of your footsteps echoes off the walls. For so long, the only sound you have heard now sounds discordant. The unknowing pressure weighs on your head, vision blurry. The walls and floors seem to vibrate as your eyes strain. I feel like we gotta keep going. With hand to the wall to steady yourself, you hurry down the corridor. At last, the light starts to find shape and solidifies into a doorway, just as the voice behind whispers, "Guillotine!" Alright, Ace Eternity Judge, I don't need you screaming that at the back of my head. The quiet sound resonates like an avalanche in your mind, forcing you to your knees. Meet the gaze of your accuser and accept your penance of oblivion. Your hands clamp your ears, your eyes squeeze shut, trying to temper the pain of the eternal whisper. Run for the door. You force open one eye despite the pressure. Look, those fan fictions were for study purposes. No, yeah, exactly. I was just studying. Those were for research purposes, y'all. I need to finish the Miles Edgeworth games. Yeah, no, I need to get the Miles Edgeworth games. I remember playing them at West. When I remember playing the demo for them. And the funny thing was, I went to West. I went to the Capcom booth to play them, and the lady was so kind. She was just talking to somebody before me about her hair care, and I'm the kind of person who's like, you know, I'm just curious about whatever people are talking about. So when I was next up in line waiting for the next opportunity to play the game, I was like, oh, so what were you talking about? She's like, oh, yeah, I haven't washed my hair in a few days. And the way I do is like, I wonder if I still have it written down. She's like, I use this like thing, this hairspray, and or like this shampoo, this dry shampoo in my hair. It's just perfect. Is this it? Oh my god, I think I still have it. Wait, let me just look at it. I think I still have it in my fucking notes. I wrote it down. She was like such a friendly woman. Her hair looked fucking perfect. Yeah. Living texture proof texture spray from Ulta. No joke. Still have it in my notes on my phone. She was so wonderful. And we played me and my pal, we were playing the Miles Edgeworth game. We played the demo, but it glitched out on us, so we just played one of the other cases. She restarted it for us, and she was just so kind, and she just let us keep playing it until like I think we either finished the demo or we had our fill with that. She was so sweet. She definitely gave off very lively East Coast vibes. I don't know where she was from, or maybe just Cali vibes. I don't know. I don't remember her name, but she was very sweet. Love the energy. Love the energy. I wish I got her name, but like shout out to that one lady. Shout out to that one lady. made my week. Made my week. Or made my con that day, I should say. Made my con that day. The door is so close you can do this. Don't look back. You stagger to your feet and stumble forward as fast as you can manage. Guilty. The shockwave of accusation smashes you into the door. With all your might, you push yourself up, gripping the handle. You fall through, kicking the door closed with your feet. The latch catches immediately. There is silence, the pressure, another memory of pain. Motherfucker, she didn't tell me there's gonna be multiple puzzles. I thought it was gonna be one room. This fucking lying bitch. Still sitting on the ground, you glance around. The room is filled with some sort of machine depicting both the sun and the moon, a large crane that looks like it would move the celestial bodies into different positions. Doors adorned with both the north and eastern walls of the mechanism's room, as well as the door you just fell through, but there is nothing that could entice you to open that again. Yeah, I'm not looking at that fucking eye. I'm not looking at the mouth washing's eye. I'm so good. The northern door bears an emblem depicting the sun and moon, whereas the north door lies plain. You give the sun door its handle a try, but it doesn't budge. You suspect it to be linked to the machine, judging by the rails on the floor. From where you first enter the door, you see two cranks. You give them a quick turn to discover one controls the movement of the sun, the other the moon. Each of the celestial light appears to run on separate tracks. You follow the paths on the floor and suspect that there are three positions that look like it might do something. Getting back to the cranks, you try to work out what to do. As the moon covers the sun, the room dims with a shadow of... Oh, wait. The moon swirls into life as you line up the astral bodies. The sun settles in front of the moon as you hear a loud clink as the gears lock into place. Looks at the door, but see that nothing has changed. The sun starts to glow as you feel the heat radiate from it. Temper quickly rises. You notice the metal of the machine starts to glow from the warmth all around you. Getting worried, you try the edges, but nothing budges. Blisters start to burn on your face. Oh shit! Oh god, I fucking burned alive. Oh, how wonderful. I do terribly enjoy delicious barbecue. I just burned alive. Maybe I should have actually tried what I was doing. It's like, But it's gonna be too cold. Have them be up at opposite sides, nothing happens. Okay, maybe just block the sun with the moon. But then it's gonna be too cold now. As the moon covers the sun, the room dims and a shadow falls to the northern door. Oh, look good. A fabulous job, my beloved. I'm afraid the sun does take its toll on my flawless skin. Oh, don't worry, the ghosts are going to take its toll on you in a second. There is nothing more beautiful in the world than a solar eclipse. Present company excluded, of course. The sun door slides open, allowing you to move on to the penultimate room. You step forward into the entrance hall. A huge ornate door heralds an end to the labyrinth and promises an encounter with its mistress beyond. However, in the hall there appears to be a large stone fountain. The font is still at the moment, but you notice what appears to be an odd stone nestling on top, plugging the spout. What would you like to do? It takes a bit of force, but you manage to move the stone cork and toss it aside. You start to hear bubbling with the sculpture. It is closely followed by the trickle of liquid. I didn't do that. Scar dashes the stonework as it flows forward with the spout, pulling in the fountain basin blood. The offering fount fills and iron mist diffuses into the air, the metallic scent lacing every breath. I'm leaving. I'm so leaving. How many died to fill this pool? I have to end it. You turn away from the blood fountain and push open the doors, leaving the labyrinth. Oh, yo, she's having a party. What's with the music? Hey. Finally, after so many ordeals and trials, you stand at the journey's end. Oh, back up. Personal space. Rising from your chair, you come face to face with your tormentor, Mistress of the Maze, the vampiress Lydia. Congratulations, darling. You are breathtakingly marvelous. She embraced you, throwing her arms around your neck and kissing your cheek. But what the fuck? Back up. So few have made it here in all the years of running the labyrinth. I was beginning to think I would never get the pleasure of meeting a contestant in the flesh again. Who else has made it up here? The poor soul had to kiss you. Ugh. Such a valiant act, deserving of such a fitting reward, I think. And oh my, your escapades have certainly been entertaining. Now choose, my pets. Fuck you. What? Oh, wait, do I not have? No! No, do I not? No. Can I not use the bell? ¿Por qué? I say treasure. Still such a greedy little pig. Piggy, the vampiress looks deep into your eyes, a victorious smile on her lips. Very well, my gluttonous mortar. Riches are all you desire, then that is what you shall have. The vampiress turns and gestures to her waiting chest and steps back, still with that smug smile on her face. Kicking it open, the chest reveals. Oh, the bell was for another room, I'm afraid. No, it was. Oh shit! We gotta find that shit. The chest reveals its hoard enough the gold to start a small country. The servant bows sea before instructing its minions to heave the chest onto a trolley and tow it away. You follow them as they lead you out through the cast. Lydia's laugh echoes behind you. You can't but feel that somehow she won. Well, listen, we gotta fucking kill that bitch. I don't think she will let us actually kill her, though. Oops, I clicked that. Well, aren't you just a curious little kitten? And you know what they say about that, don't you, my sweets? Why, I suppose with such a wonderfully inquisitive mind like yours, things like this is expected to happen, no? And such initiative, I enjoy a resourceful plaything. So I can't let such an enterprising venture such as this go unboarded, can I? No, that simply won't do at all. So here you are, my darling. Here is the map of my little maze. I do hope you are happy with yourself. Oh, jeez Christ, this shit's fucking crazy. Of course, now I have to kill you. She gotta kill me? We're gonna just do that. Oh, huh? She ate me like an apple. Okay. Well. So I don't think it'll be this far ahead up. Try west. Oh, climb the ladder maybe? Oh! Climb the ladder, find yourself in a control room with a desk filled with switches and buttons. Screens depicting security footage of the labyrinth shine on some of the consoles. I want to go in. You climb into the room and you're amazed by the amount of tech and machinery that greets you. A myriad of lights and buttons and dials, all of which you have no idea what purpose they serve. You step up to the main desk and the trapdoor slams shut behind you. You run over to the door and try pulling at it, but it won't budge. Oh, fuck, poison? Oh, an ominous purple gas starts to pump in from the vents above. You stay low to the ground, trying to buy some time to think. Use the key. You dig the key out of your pocket and shove it into the gap in the hatch. It springs open. You fall from the platform, crashing through the boiler room below. A cloud of gas engulfs the room above, preventing your return. Interesting. Okay, try to use the controls. Yeah, so, okay. We gotta use the key. What's the blood path? Okay, so that's where that goes. So I'm getting perhaps north then. My idea is north. Because that's one of the few places we didn't go yet. You move forward with rubbish heaped to brick pile to crumbling wall, trying to inch closer to the door. Take a moment to try and observe the monster's movements to gauge any patrol reason to their shuffling, but you find none. Yes, so sad. That L from the L, Death Note, yeah. Sometimes my gift just doesn't take, and what's left is an empty husk. Not dead, not alive, no thought other than hunger. Who messaged me? Absolutely useless as servants, but surprisingly vicious when provoked. I like to keep them as guards of a sort. They're not picky either, so proceed with care, my succulent one. Perhaps you might join them. We shall see very soon. So soon. I shiver in anticipation. How should you proceed? Oh. You remember the word that the specter told you. Caught between life and death, you take out the bell it had given you. It looks so insignificant, like any bell you could have seen in countless schoolyards across the world. Do you risk sounding it? The ghost had asked you to free them, but what if it does? What if all it does is alert the thralls to your presence? Is this just some sick joke? Let the lamb ring its own dinner bell. What do you do? The spirit saved you once and gave you the spell after that. If it wanted you dead, it could have already seen to it. Signing the trust spirit, you tighten the grip on the handle, knuckles crackling. A bead of sweat glistens on your forehead as you watch the throng of thralls stumble around the room. It looks like more had entered the room since you got here. It was now or never. With grim determination and a fate already decided, you stand up from your hiding spot and ring the bell. An almighty gong resonates the room, more befitting a church bell than the small trinket you carry. All right, guys, time to go to bingo. The shock of the sound wave ripples through the furniture and throws you from your feet, crashing through a pile of fallen floorboards. You struggle back to your feet, ears ringing and head pounding. All around the room, the corpses of the damned litter the floor, unmoving, finally at rest. You place the bell, reverting on the floor beside one such soul, and step through the northern door. Oh! You hear the sound of the door sealing behind you. You try the latch, but it won't move. So you have chosen the path of servitude. How marvelous! I have longed to have you prostrated before me for the longest time. To be my eternal penitent slave. Delightful! Come, my pet, nearly there. What the fuck is this? No, it's safe. As Lydia disappears from sight, you notice that the angled walls start to move in. In the near distance, you see another room. Can you make it before the walls close on you? Run. It doesn't look that far to the next room. You can do this. The wall isn't moving that fast. You immediately break into a sprint. You run faster than you ever have before. However, you fail to notice the fast. Oh! The faster the walls have closed. That's when it's too late. I fucking just died. Oh my god. Wall crush. Return to the last room. Interesting. Take a second to observe the closing walls. They were definitely angled so the top was nearer than the bottom. Also, Lydia had referred to this room as the path of servitude. She was exactly the kind of sadistic megalomaniac who would be thrilled at the chance of making her prey crawl for her pleasure. Getting down on her hands and knees, you begin your crawl towards the next room. The walls brush your hips as you near the end, but you keep on undeterred. You manage to pull your toes clear. Yay, saved my toesies, just as the way back completely closes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. You stand up and observe the room you find yourself in. As the rumble of the walls fades away, the sound is replaced with the shing of moving blades. Shing, shing. Oh, hell no. You look around in the wide-eyed wonder at the hellscape that surrounds you. What the fuck? How'd she even come up with this, like, room? Inevitable death promised with the passing of each monster's blade. Each blade seems to be moving in its own tempo, and some even regularly and at odd angles. Yeah, odd angles is right. What? Oh, I'm so glad you get to see my prized creation. The engineer said it simply couldn't be done, but with some gentle persuasion, here we are. Although it did feel like we were going 2 steps forward and 1 step back at a time. How would you like to proceed? Dance? I'ma dance. I'm a dancing queen, only at 17. You stand still for a moment, simply listening to the rhythm of the blades. You close your eyes and feel your body start to move on its own. Dancing queen, only 17. In your mind's eye, you are no longer in the Hall of Horrors. No, you're on the marble tiles of the Bucharest Royal Palace. You spin and step in a dream, the blades sounding the beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. God, that shit would break me out of my tempo. That would break me out of my spell. Why? Get out! Fuck. You picture yourself twirling in time. Lydia's face fills your vision, startling you from your reverie just as the pendulum grazed your cheek. You fall back in shock, losing your footing. You look back at the room of death that you had just whirled through, unable to comprehend what had just happened. You've never been to a royal palace, not with her. Surely not Lydia. Wonderful. Breathtaking, darling. You were dazzling, my dear. I'm so glad something remains. It will be all the sweeter when we meet. Lydia. Oh? You pick yourself up and enter the next room. What the fuck? You enter a small room with what looks like a well in the center, covered with writhing barbed vines. You inch closer to peek into the hole. Oh no! Oh, it's the fucking bitch! Bitch from before. Her hand shoots up between the vines, fingers curled in agony. The vines wrap around the wrist with razor thorns slashing into their captive. The hand falls back down and a scream of pain comes from below. You cautiously peer and see a thrall cradling its injured arm looking up at you. However, unlike the others you have encountered so far, this one's eyes still show awareness and intelligence behind them. Sages! What's up, my dude? How you doing? Please, release! The creature pleads, obviously struggling to find the words it wants. Open, yes, open. Why should I? A reasonable question after the ordeal you have been through. Sympathy wells up inside you for this wretch. But experience also advises caution. If I free you, how do I know you won't just kill me? I'm sorry, but I can't risk it. You turn to leave. Huge ornate double doors lie ahead, signaling the end of your odyssey. You take a step forward, within the hissing voice calls again. Please, open, kill. You see? You turn back, soul retching, logic and heart colliding over the best course. I can't open. You'll just kill. Yes, kill. Kill mistress. You are taken aback in shock. Kill mistress. Yes, open. You take a moment to think. You take a closer look at the vines caging in the prisoner. They seem semi-sentient, pulsing and writhing towards anything that gets too close. Bushes, barbs covering their lengths, like living razor wire protecting the pit. You think that it might be possible to pull the vines aside to make a gap to the thrall to escape through, but you will definitely get injured in doing so. Those razor vines were too eager to coil, crush, and slash any vulnerable flesh nearby. No. Why should I? No, don't free him. You put your hand... I don't think he wants you free. Revenge. Creature snarls. Open. Well, fuck it. Do an opening. You put your hand up your sleeve and attempt to get some sort of protection from the blades. You reach for a coil and grab, but the barbs pierce your sleeve, drawing a pool of blood from your finger. You flinch back, shaking your hand to use the pain to psych yourself up for another attempt. Alright, alright. When I say go, you get out, right? I don't know how I can hold this. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's about to kill me. Oh, God. You scream in pain. Your grip starts to slip as blood pours down your arms, dripping into the well. The creature seeing you weak and waste no time scurrying free. Once clear, you gotta roll, yell, and rip yourself free of the vines' murderous embrace. Kill. Yep, he hisses and flees hysterically back into the labyrinth. No, wait! You call too late as the wretch vanishes into the blade room. Oh, well, what was the point of that? Nursing your blood-drenched hands and arms, you regretfully turn back to the engraved doors. Well, I'm dead. Oh. I heard enough. Oh no, the knife doesn't do anything though. It's a decoration. Though your wet spear and drive it through the vampire's chest, it is taking her to the wall. She screams and writhes, but is unable to free herself. Talons strip at your face, but you step back to watch her impotent rage, wry smile on your lips. A red line crosses the beautiful neck of the vampiress. A look of shock contorts her beautiful face, her head slides slowly from her shoulders. Yes, kill, free! The thrall you liberated from the pit raises its bloodied axe to the sky and screams in triumph. What the fuck did he get an axe? Oh my god, it killed me? With the head severed, the snake's body disintegrates to the ash and your spirit clatters to the ground. Oh, I didn't die. That was just a regular death screen. I was like, I died? What the fuck did I do? The head of the vampiress rolls to your feet and you pick it up by the hair and toss it to a nearby servant who drops in horror. Yeah, not all deaths are yours. Yeah, I was like, whoa. I almost want to pull a body swap on you. I know, right? I was like, holy shit. The thrall nods in satisfaction, sets off back into the labyrinth, axe hefted for more bloodshed. Exhaustion threatening to overwhelm you, stumble through the castle in a daze. You come to the entrance and throw open the doors. You take a moment to stand on the steps, feeling the night sky on your face. The taste of freedom filling your soul. Tastes so nice. Yeah, we fucking did it! Bye, bitch! Hey, are those ghosts gonna thank me, though? Oh, hold up. Those ghosts gonna thank me? That's a little wicked she didn't thank me. They didn't thank me. They're like, yo, what's up? Yanks! Shh, watch me try to do that again. Shit. Why did I say fuck you? Oh. I was hoping that when we met face to face, you might have learned a modicum of respect for your superiors. I've endured your comments throughout this broadcast, knowing that you shall taste all the sweeter when I finally get to drain you dry. I heard every single word. Oh, nope. Sorry. Well, I don't regret saying every single word I said. And each time I soothe myself with the knowledge that a red line crossed the beautiful neck of the vampiress. A look of shock contorts her beautiful face as her head slides down from her shoulders. Yes, kill, free! The thrall you liberate from the pit raises its bloodied axe to the sky and screams in triumph. I spit on her. Ptooey! You spit on the vampir's corpse and boot her head from across the room. Damn, I fucking punted it. The thrall nods in satisfaction, sits back into the labyrinth. You walk towards the doorway leading into the castle proper, the servants falling in fear at your feet as you pass. You leave them be, safe in the knowledge that they will all die here when you burn this motherfucking place to the ground. Hell yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh my, how delightful. What an enchanting life we could have together. You do my bidding for all time. Me bidding. Oh, darling, it's simply wonderful. Oh, shit. You stare in horror as your mistress' head rolls to your feet. Those beautiful eyes still wide in shock. You kneel before and cradle her sadly. A shadow falls over you. Look up to the thrall stating over your axe raised. Oh God! It's I knew it! It was the ugly fucking bitch from earlier. Oh no! She was just mad. She was just mad. She was mad that I didn't fuck her earlier. Yo, Lego. Yo, hello, soul. Yeah, what's up? She was just mad. She was mad. Hey, yo. Maybe if you actually had a nose and teeth, we would be talking. But you didn't have any of that. That was a really good game. Now, woo! Woo! That was a good game. Good job, Val.